Greetings, everyone! It is I, Kikoski here, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for another day in the world of the IKEA colony. Hello, how are you all? I hope you are all doing well. I hope you're doing good. Hey, Lieutenant Havoc, how's it going? It's been a stressful day today. In part because of what the title... Oh, sorry to hear you had to... It's fine, lovely. It's not any of yours fault. So, long story short... I'll load the game up while we're thinking. Long story short... Hello, when it was you, how you doing? Azalius, the weak flick, Cloud, not a rogue. Me. Long story short... This is with a new mic. It's a new headset and a new mic. We are... engaging in the future. I'm glad you're doing well. Cav has dragged me... Hey, Tantaris. It's been a stressful day, to be fair. So, I'm hoping for today to be a little bit chill. But, oh yeah, the music's incredibly angry because you have 5 kajillion angry prairie dogs outside. The new mic has a professional feel. Gotta be honest, the new mic did not have a... Hello, Tom. The new mic did not have a professional feel earlier. So we did some test recording and set up Kavanaugh yesterday, and then I ended up recording today. I should have not recorded. I should have decided, well, not recorded with this mic. I should have used the other microphone, and then, you know, just done some tests later. But I did that, and I thought everything will be fine. And then it was not fine. Berserk, it was not fine at all. It was terrible. That it was, Jitters. That it was. So, yeah, it sounded terrible. Okay, here's the thing. Everybody that listened to the test recording, with the exception of like maybe 1 or 2 people, said it sounded fine. But I knew it didn't sound fine. No, not irrecoverably terrible. Here's the thing. I really like the videos I did. Like, I really like my commentary. I think it was a good set of videos. But it's just like, they weren't up to the standard I wanted them to be at. Hey, Cav, how you doing? So, here's the fun part. You may not know this right now. I'm walking about my office right now because this thing has no cable that's connected up to it. It's wireless. And I've got little buttons I can select, and things, and stuff. You sound decent. Excellent. That makes a change from normal. Normally I sound terrible. Yeah, it's also got things like the mic is... It's pumping my mic stuff back into my ear so I can hear myself. Because with the previous headset, wireless sofa... Hey, would you like to know something fun, okay? Sergeant, your voice is closer. Is closer bad? Like you're in my ears now. Oh no, is this the start of Kiko ASMR? Is that what's going to happen? Am I going to start singing Super Happy Fun Lift in low dulcet tones? But, what was I going to say? So yeah, would you believe me, hello Shield of Hope, if I told you that I have been using the same, not just the same brand of headset, the same make of headset since I started making content nearly 18 years ago. I have been using the same brand of headset that was designed for like office use and being on the phone. The same brand. Yeah, but Thrith, this brand has not been made for a very long time. A very long time. Yeah, mines do not work that well. Like, these were not designed for longevity in mind. I have gone through a lot of these headsets. Because they're not designed for lengthy recording sessions and streaming and editing and being used as a primary pair of headsets. Like, the one I have here is if you fiddle around with the volume too much, it only comes out of one ear, but if you have the volume at the exact right spot, it's absolutely fine. And the mic is great. The mic, we struggled to find the distinctive Kiko sound. That was the problem. We not only wanted to deal with the problem of, here's the issues of Mike. Yeah, Mike, why did you do that? Sorry. I know, Mike, we forgive you. But anyway, like, dealing with the problems of... the problems of that. And then we had to deal with getting Kiko sounding more like Kiko. I'm never going to sound exactly like how I sounded. Cav has been slowly trying to drag me into the future. He has, bless him. Hello, Ada, how you doing? He's been going, why don't we get you this? Why don't we get you that? Do you want to know the resolution of the second monitor I originally had? Actually, for a while it was my primary monitor, until Cav got me to get a 1080p monitor all those years ago. It was 1366 by 768. That's right. A lot of my early content was recorded on a 1366 by 768 monitor. It's a weird shape. So weird. Honk indeed, Demon Dragon. So yeah, I have been super stressed about this. We have done 20 kajillion test recordings at various volumes, and he's been looking at all my settings, and we've been... God, I'm an idiot. He's an idiot. We're all doofuses, is what we were saying. But we think we've got it to a point where it sounds mostly like me. And I can actually, like, start enjoying aspects of this headset. I can start enjoying the fact that it is wireless. I can start enjoying the fact that it has the ability to, like, it's got all these little things that I can have. I've got to get used to the fact that they're closed, though. Like, a lot of the sounds that are happening outside of the headset are muted, and my hearing isn't that great to begin with, so it's weird. How are you all doing? I hope you are all doing well. I've been rambling about silly stuff. Don't mind me, I'm just moving the headset. Honestly, being comfortable with this... yeah, I want to listen to... Also, it doesn't pop. Like, it doesn't pop like the other one did, because it's got a much better... It's got a pop filter and everything. So, that's something I don't need to worry about with my editing. Though there are other things that we have realized are a bit of a problem that we need... It's all teething issues, but what it was basically done, and you can imagine what it's basically done, is that, yeah, we don't do long-range scanners right now, we want to do this. Sorry, we need to start doing fertility treatments, but don't forget to charge it when you're done recording. Oh, no, this thing has a lot of charge. Like, this thing is going to take days to run out of charge. An important thing about batteries, here is a PSA about batteries. If you have a thing that runs on batteries, the way to keep it healthy is to let it run down a lot, and then not necessarily charge it about 50 hours of runtime. While being like that. And then is Ada there with 65 months and a 59-month streak with Prime Gaming. You press the button. I cannot help you, but I will take the money. Thank you ever so much, that's so kind of you. Remember, if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime, which means you have a Prime sub, you spend it on light. You spend it on me! I mean, I won't say no. I'm looking at the sub thing and being like, that's great! We always need more of that. We do! But it is great to have you all here. It really is. And, hey, a week tomorrow, 40th birthday stream. I still don't know what I'm going to be playing for it. I genuinely don't know. I have not yet come up with an idea for the evening. I'm like, I could do something. Maybe play a game. That's a good idea. It's the idea I'd go with, but the only problem with it, Dovely, is that I don't know what I want to play. We should absolutely haul those things out the room, and we should also get all these hauled out as well, because, yeah, these are things we don't want in here. And we also don't want them here either. So yes, last time, We have a gajillion prairie dogs. We also have Billy. Billy is pregnant again. So we could do stuff concerning that. What we're going to do with Billy there is we're actually going to research fertility procedures so that we can implant an IUD so that Billy doesn't get pregnant after that, because Billy doesn't like being pregnant. Soon hard to cut. No. We're going to have 2, and that's it. It'll be 2, and that's all. Speaking of which, we will have to make a room for Billy. We could do that here. Actually, here would be a really good idea. So let's think about that. Let's go walls, granite. That 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there a chance twins? Honestly, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. No, don't. Oh, no. Cancel that. We want to build a copy. Yeah. Do we have any more of these? Yes, we actually do. Let us reuse the things that we already have. Honestly, deconstruct that one, though. Actually, no. Deconstruct that too. Actually, deconstruct that as well. We have plenty of wood. We can make well, we don't have lots of wood. We can make better ones. We can make better ones. That. And also that. And then we get some nice flooring. Paved tile. Is this paved tile or steel tile? That's paved tile. I did go to a Battletech game of the weekend. I really don't have good luck with dice. I don't have good luck with dice rolls either. So you're not alone there. You're not alone there. The game was fun. I'm glad. I'm glad you enjoyed it. You know, we probably don't need that. Oh no, we probably do need that there. Probably do. We can chop down that tree. So, plan is, while we're dealing with the prairie dog, get this built for another person. You are indeed still a pile of ashes. We did recently deal with an attacking group of people. We may at some point, when we're a little bit better prepared, want to open up one of our ancient evils. We have an ancient evil here, and we have an ancient evil somewhere else, don't we? I know we have a second one. Where's the second one? Oh yeah, there's one there and one there. Yeah, 2 ancient evils. I don't know why the game gave me 2 ancient evils, but it gave me 2. It gave me 2. We also planted up... Oh yes! We planted our Pollux tree. And we have robots now! We're working on robots! So we're going to get a... we've got 5 basic subcores. We're probably going to get... another lifter, 2 cleaners, and 2 miltors. And we're going to see how well the thing goes here. So this is a dumping stockpile just for the pollutants. That's all it's for. We also have some tattered apparel. You're wearing a tattered hat. You're wearing a tattered hat. Although that's going to be a problem soon. And you're wearing a tattered pair of trousers. So we will have a bill for a hat, and some trousers. And also a shirt. We have plenty of stuff. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all ready for Oh, we really want to do all this too. Yeah, you sound really great, but sometimes it seems your mic cuts off. Or maybe the stream frozen reloaded, but looks like the mic just cut you off. There's not a lot I can do about that. I think that might just be something that happens. The mic will do that, I think. Just letting you know, I appreciate it, but Cav, I think, is still here. He is, so if he heard it, he heard it, but there are so many things we fiddled with. To be fair, the mic sometimes cut me off in other scenarios as well. Or maybe the stream frozen reloaded, I can't say. Maybe it was something on your end, Havoc. I don't know. Here's an interesting thing about microphones and recording settings and everything. I have had in the same video over the years somebody go, this video is too loud, or you're too loud, or, well, no, I still appreciate you mentioning it, Lieutenant Havoc. Even if it's something just on your end, I appreciate it. Because some people go, this video is too loud, and then someone will go, this video is too quiet. Because not only everybody has a different computer, they have a different setup. And here's the thing, everyone hears things slightly differently. It's like, no two people see colors exactly the same. Look away, Demon Dragon. No two people see colors exactly the same way. You see very subtly different hues. But yeah, computer setups vary wildly. Also, here's me getting back into the swing of things. Here's you getting back into the swing of things. If I go to my Twitter, got a lovely DM. You ready for it? Twitch fam, how long's your streaming journey been? I mean, you could just check. Also, does it matter? Hello there, Deus. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. But the most important thing... Okay, we have tried before, Cav and I, to get a different mic setup. We have tried this before. It was quite a while ago. We got a mic, and there were lots of problems with it. You want to know the main problem with it? It was terrible. It was terrible. Like, really terrible. I don't even know how to describe it. It was so bad. Oh man, back in my day, we had Warhammer miniatures made of lead. I have Warhammer. No, like the recording audio was it was difficult to find a good microphone. Yeah, built into a headset. It's still difficult because this is a headset microphone combo. Because yeah, don't eat lead, everyone. Don't eat lead. There's your PSA from me for the day. But Cav's like, you should get one with a mic in front of you, and I don't want one with my I want it stuck to my face. Give it stuck to my face, Cav. Cav's like, but Kiko, it's painful to find one. I'm like, no. Here's the thing, Cav. You don't need to find a good one because my headset wasn't good. You just need to find one that's adequate, like me. He's adequate, yeah. Don't even do that, Magma. Why do you have enemies to begin with? I mean, this group of people have enemies. It's like 5 bajillion prairie dogs that are outside. I really want someone to raid the group now so that we can just get attacked by 400 prairie dogs. It would be an amusing notion. Also, my siblings have started sending me the, as for a while, since work required a headset with included mic, and mic quality was key. Yeah. Fortunately, I sort of... Headsets are also so incredibly individual. Yeah, exactly. Like, computers are just incredibly individual, really. They just are. It's all an individual thing. It's all individual. Right, let's go. Prairie dog versus robots. The winner would be robots. I'm going to call it now. I think robots would win in prairie dogs versus robots. Is it, by the way, bad that with this new headset, I'm just generally a fair bit more confident in stuff? Hiko having a second wind of being a confident human being. Am I a confident human being? Remains to be being. I need a funny. You know what else is funny? 5 kajillion angry prairie dogs. Yeah, Kiko doesn't have a very good self-esteem. At all. His self-esteem is terrible. It's really bad. I really wish I had a self-esteem worth anything. I really wish I did. Yeah, I do. And it's not cheap to run. Even with my partner helping me. You think Kiko's amazing? Well, I appreciate that. That is kind words. That is kind. PGW's been really big. Oh, you're sowing a poplar tree. Hey, look, Deus is grumbling about stuff. He is unhappy because insulted, ate without table. He's wearing a tainted flak vest. What's the minus on a tainted flak vest? 5? Yeah, put that down. Put that down. Okay. Once you've done that, haul this. Oh, you will never do hauling. Okay, D-Light, once you've done that, haul this. Oh my word. No wonder you got a -5 to your mood because of a flak vest. Yeah, that flak vest is unallowed. You are not allowed to wear that, sir. No wonder you are so unhappy. We would go and do some trading, but you know, 1,000 kajillion angry prairie dogs. Back in my day, tainted vests were fashion. Well, it's not your day anymore. The future's now, old man. Let us convert you. I get it, Magma Travesty. I get it. He's doing some building, you know, he's being productive. Now his certainty is at from 32 to 8.1. Next time he'll be... Okay, we also need to change zones. We need to manage an area. Shrink no Mastodon down so that no Mastodons aren't allowed here. And then we need to shrink down Panic Mastodon so that it doesn't include this area. There we go. Perfect. Look at how quickly this all got built, by the way. Look how quickly it all got built. Barely got started. There we go. Just... Oh, we are so short on steel. I'd get some steel, but you know, 500 angry prairie dogs. Yeah, 500 angry prairie dogs will do that. It'll do that. How are we doing on power? Still okay on power. We could do with more power, though. We could do with a bit more power. Could always put some power here. At some point. Maybe. Okay, nobody lives in this place. We do eventually need some more robots. What are you doing? Oh, you're building a granite wall, okay. Did you just deconstruct that? I didn't tell you to deconstruct that. Honestly, at least we can probably build it better now. Back in my day, I built these properly. Well, Billy, you build that. Psychic drone's ending now. That's at least a relief. Okay, Billy, get on that. Perfect. It is a good dresser. think it's the same as the other kind of line dresser. Okay. You're just working on that. Hello there, Commander Strider. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. Okay, that's slowly being smoothed out. There's a lot of waste in that. Org indeed. We have a lot of food. Sniper rifle's been made. Okay, Sam. Sam, where's that sniper? Oh, there's a sniper rifle. Is this a good sniper rifle? Oh, it's a good sniper rifle. Time for you to have that. Okay. You are armed and dangerous. Also, deconstruct that shelf. We have some more shelves to deconstruct, don't we? Yeah, we just deconstruct that. That. This will give me some extra stuff, won't it? Yep. Just destroy these. And then we'll give me some extra resources. Okay, power is stable-ish. Okay, it is night. It is night. So we should now get a bit of extra steel soon. We could just build robots, couldn't we? We could build... Not here. We could build a Miltor might be useful. A lifter might be useful. Like a lifter just being able to do, you know, hauling. Just so we can get hauling done. You know what? Get another lifter. Gestate a lifter. We want 2 lifters, 2 cleaners, and a 2 Miltors. And then we can maybe get a expander thing for bandwidth. We could get a 3rd Miltor. Maybe we'll start with 2 and see how that does. Hope you're doing well, Farside. I hope you. I probably already said hello. If I didn't, I have now. Okay, there's a lot of not a lot going on here. That's all right. We still have so many other things that can be done. Okay, the problem is also that we have a lot of smoothing to do, and a lot of walls to build, and all these prairie... Where'd the prairie dogs go? The prairie dogs are gone! The prairie dogs have left. We are free. We're free. Be unrestricted. You can now go to unrestricted, and no mastodon. Ah, glorious. Everything's right. We can now go do stuff again. I should absolutely save. Litter and clean sweepers are good, so is paramedic. We don't have a paramedic as an option. Paramedic is not an option. We have, that. Constructoid, Agrahand, Clean Sweeper, Lifter, Miltor. Paramedic's more advanced. We're probably not going super advanced. Not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. We're only getting very light stuff because we don't want to deal with a lot of... We don't want to deal with a lot of problems that come with having robots. So yeah, the sniper rifle is done, so we definitely need some more pistols. And just more guns in general. This also means we can do... Oh, this means we can do some trading. Oh, we can do some trading. We want to do some trading because our inventories are full. They are full of food and problems are abound. Right. Let's go to the world. Let's think about trade. We could trade a lot of things here. And we can conveniently trade with... You, over here. Okay, if I were to send the caravan... Is D-Light one of my... No, D-Light is not. Normal Cat is my talky person. So if we send Normal Cat, and we send D-Light... Not Billy. We send you two, and I don't know, we can't send Deus. Deus is too slow. We send Farsight, but then we're sending most of our builders, aren't we? 2 of you should be fine. We send you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. We can send the sow and the pig, just to sell them. Because let's face it, we should probably just sell them. Not sending the mechanoid. Right. We have a ton of chem fuel. It's probably a good idea to bring a lot of chem fuel with us, like, say, 1,000 chem fuel. We could also bring a bunch of mastodon leather and mastodon wool. Who wants beacon? I don't know about beacon, but right, we'll send all of this over. We'll keep the marine armor and recon helmet. We'll give the hats out. We'll take them because they're still worth something. We'll bring our silver. It's okay. We'll sell the spear, steel knife, a revolver, a recurve bow, a revolver, an auto pistol, a revolver. Keep everything else. The Architect leg is cool. I want to keep that. We don't want to sell the shelves. Ooh, we could sell the jade. Selling the jade is a really good idea because that's 5 per. That's a good resource to sell. We could get some cool stuff for the jade. Now, we could also sell some food. We have a lot of corn. We have a lot of rice. Honestly, out of these, the corn is better. It's better. That's true. Bit of a question. Alright, we could make some art. Let's make some art. So it takes 50? Could make like 7 jade sculptures. What is Rimworld? Just curious. Rimworld is a colony simulation game where you take on the role of a group of colonists trying to make their way in the world in a way you see fit. You can be peaceful. You're ultimately trying to get off the planet, though, is the thing. You can be a peaceful group of colonists. People just happen to get here by happenstance and making the best of the situation. You can be people trying to brush up with the nobility. You can be a group of raiders. You can be an absolutely horrible slave-trading monstrosity. You can form a cult. You can do all sorts of stuff. And the storytellers in the game will make things interesting by either, ramping things up slowly, or if you're playing with Randy Random, all kinds of strange shenanigans can take place. Let's get some art going. That's what we'll do. We'll get some art. Yeah, you can be a tribe of very basic people who are, they don't have a huge amount of tech. You can be all humans, you can be humanoid-like people, you can become vampires, you can be, people who synergize with technology. A lot of stuff you can do. Like, Farsight is making this right now. Then the Farsight will work on art. Then again, you know who else can work on art? Deus likes working on art. In fact, let's make this interesting. Let us change this so that it is Deus that works on the art. You could be completely nice and yeah, they weren't evil. What are you talking about? They weren't evil. They weren't evil at all. They were super nice. Actually, let's have any person work on this, but you need to be at least skill 10. So I'm pretty sure you have a high skill. You have a skill of 14. Okay. Do you have a skill 14 or a skill of 7? I didn't actually look there. Oh, 7. Okay, let's make it at least 7 then. It's at least 7. Why does that make it, we think of Dwarf? It's a little bit like Dwarf Fortress, but it's very different. You have a lot more control in this game compared to Dwarf Fortress. Like Dwarf Fortress, you set commands and they may fulfill them. Maybe, possibly, perhaps. You are really not doing any cooking any growing right now. To be fair, there's a lot of stuff for you to be getting on with. A lot of stuff for you to be getting on with. Also, this is now just stating. It'll take 1.3 days. It's pretty full. Well, they'll get there. They'll get there. Ooh, fertility procedures have been done. Excellent. Now we'll go back to long-range mineral scanner. So, when Billy has this kid, because we'll have the second kid, then we'll install an IUD, and then we won't have to worry about that anymore. You're making that so that we have 2,000. You're now making these. So slowly this is all being smoothed out, which is good. So eventually... Oh, button-down shirts have been done. Right, who had a bad button-down shirt? Yours is not going to be good for long. Yours is... fine? Yours is not going to be fine for long, so... Is that the button-down shirt that's good? No, that one's terrible. Now, people will change them as they change them, I'm sure. No one else I'm sure about that you're all awesome. I appreciate you all being here. I always do. If you do have a Twitch Prime sub, and you feel like throwing it my way, I do appreciate it. I always do. Ooh! Hospitality for a friend. Ling Hao Trumpet Zhang, Prime Divus of the Merchants Guild, is requesting a favor. His friend Rebecca Lynx Edwards is interested in learning about other cultures, and he wants you to host them at I really don't want to do this. The Merchants Guild is a... They are traders. A loose coalition of orbital traders. Together, they form an orbital marketplace about... You know, no, I... Where? Closed! They have occasional trader ships. Well, I don't want to host someone because the last time I hosted someone it went terribly wrong. And they wanted to be like really, really happy. They won't do any work. Not interested in that. We have enough problems right now. Also, this is just not being worked on. You know, I could reduce the size of this. Do I reduce the size of this field? Do I shrink it to be like this big going forward? Thank you, Cloud. That's incredibly kind of you. That's one thing off the wish list now. There's only one thing that isn't the Avatar's resplendent final wave. I'm incredibly... I don't know what to say about that. I never know what to say about that. Alright, cowboy hats have been made. Art will be made soon. We will soon make art. We are running out of power. Then again, ooh, no wind or sun. Ooh. Don't be minimum requirement, only concern be extra mouths to feed for a long time. Yeah. Maybe I should have took them on, but some people end up being like, you need to keep them happy. But, we'll be fine. We have to handle all this first. To be fair, it's very common, as you can see here, for Rimworld colonies to end up just being, hello, it's the Wild West, but it's the future and sci-fi. That is a very common... Oh, look at our grid excess. Oh, that is so bad. Oh, that is not good. But luckily, the wind is picking up and suddenly that goes half as bad. And then these will pick up. We need more solar. We need something that... What we need is we need a quest that is like, hey, here's one of those devices that never runs out of power. We need that. We need that. I have beverage here. I actually bought some... I didn't have any fizzy beverage, but I ended up buying fizzy beverage because I was... Ooh, we should remove that roof. But, I was feeling a little bit stressed about stuff, so it was useful. It was useful to have the idea of some fizzy beverage. Okay, Farside is working on another pair of pants. Excellent. The lifter has been gestated, right. Work at the mech gestator. We need to initialize the mech birth. There is the option. Yeah, there is. Could do that. Okay, we now have a... an immediately litter. Right, now we want to gestate a clean sweeper. So what's going to happen here? This is going to go to here. And eventually, this Pollux tree is going to deal with that. I don't know how quickly it will deal with it. That's why we're only getting a couple of these right now. We're going to just get a couple and see what they do. Maybe we can't afford all of these. Maybe we can't. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. There are so many of these to melt down. Okay, someone's working... Oh, Deus is working on some sculptures. That is very good. This has finally been planted. We're doing research. How is baby? Baby is... Baby. Baby is drowsy. Baby is baby. What poignant and erudite and incredibly informative dialogue I've got there. I have to say, though, with the headset, again, talking about it, I do appreciate that the microphone feed is... How old is baby? Baby is 2. Also, as a note, we need to name Lifter 1. Lifter 1 needs a name. Lifter 1 is Redshift. Redshift is the lifter. 1089. And I'll be right back in a moment. Don't go away! I get to do the whole press the button and mute the mic. Me! I'm back! If you remember it right, the tree removes 1 pollution tile per 20 hours. Or was it 10? One tree should be able to clean it up unless the waste packs start to accumulate or several break the same. Okay. Good to note. Good to know. Thank you ever so much there for that information. I'm back though. Magma Fish is being Magma Fish. I'm sad that we only have one of these. But yeah, they can just haul stuff. Having 2 of these is going to be really useful. You're now doing a clean sweeper. We're going to have 2 clean sweepers and possibly 2 Miltors for a little bit of extra defense. I know Miltors aren't that useful, but there we go. Explode has given birth to a Boomalope car. Fantastic. We now have more Boomalopes. That is useful. That is, they've been dead for 24 days. That is a long time to be dead. We don't need this field anymore. We're going to actually get rid of that field. Oh, minor risk there. Only 2 tattered Perils now. But Sam is not feeling happy, probably because they are hungry. Need... Oh yeah, Joshua died. That's true. That did make you unhappy. I can understand why that would make you a bit sad that, yeah, we did get a legendary pistol out of that, so it's handy, I guess. It's handy. There was an explosion. Suddenly there were 2 Boomalopes. Very slowly, this is being worked on. Also, your construction, 16. Oh, Billy's pregnancy is now in the 2nd trimester. That is advancing fast. That is advancing quickly. Growing zone for the psychoid plant. You know, we can have some psychoid plant here right now. Do we want the psychoid? Oh, do we want the psychoid? Hang on. Do we have some psychoid? We probably have psychoid, don't we? Let's see here. Algarvic, no. It'll be in... Oh, we have plenty of leaves. We don't need any right now. We don't need any. Oh, we can also chop that away. A little bit more of that. How is this being worked on? Oh, it's being worked on quite quickly, actually. We'll have some statues before you know it. Do you have a school for the kids? Yes. Right here. I do have a school. I did think ahead. And that can be converted into something else at a later date. I do have a school. It is a decent impressiveness room. I wonder if we can get Neon to be an ascetic as well. That would be... Oh, that would be so cool if we could get Neon to be an ascetic. That would be fun. We should probably think at some point about turrets. I'm just thinking, turrets might eventually be a good plan. Quest active. You require 70 herbal medicine. We have some children here. Let's look at these children. You're a carefully shooting nudist wimp that is delicate. You have no traits whatsoever. You are a psychically dull wimp. You have no traits whatsoever. You are an abrasive masochist, a brawler, and a cannibal. Can I afford to give away 70 herbal medicine? That's a lot of stuff, but then again, yeah, we can probably afford to give away 70 herbal medicine. Prairie dogs. Oh, the prairie dogs are gone, luckily. Luckily, the prairie dogs have disappeared. It is a way to bring down our wealth a bit. That is true. So, when you've eaten your nutrient paste, I need you to... You're going to sci-focus gain. I want you... Yeah, they left, sadly. They left. Give the herbal medicine away. We can get more herbal medicine. Clean sweep has been made. Right, well, you know what happens now. We get this. Get a clean sweeper, and all it will do is clean. Yep. And then we will get another clean sweeper. This clean sweeper, by the way, needs a name. And it's Dark Jade. Dark Jade will sweep away all of our woes. What's that? They uncovered something while they were sweeping. It's a link to their own wish list. Who'd have thunk it? Who'd have thunk it? Oh, more... Yeah, more mess. Yeah. That's a problem, but we can deal with that. Oh, this is good. Once you've given away all that herbal medicine, you convert Deus. And then Deus will stop being so miserable. You can't play nice. We might need some more of this. Time to clean all... Yeah. Time to clean everything. That's true. You want so much herbal medicine. So much herbal medicine. Is this enough? Okay, you, PGW, no longer need to be uncleaning so much. And Billy, you don't need to be uncleaning either. Oh! To show her gratitude for your charity, the beggar Shate shared a secret with Billy. You've learned the location of an ancient garrison. Oh, that's quite a... Ooh. An ancient garrison. That sounds fun. That sounds like a future project. Gao Gligan, divine ruler of Pikpog, has sent us a message. Apparently, Yitikin base nearby have been raiding their caravans. The camp is controlled by the Sherbersh family. Gao has asked us to destroy the camp, which means eliminating all enemies and turrets. Gao says there's a bandit camp at the site guarded by 3 Yitikin. Okay. Where is that? We'll accept it. It expires in 5 days. Where's the camp? It's not far. Okay, if we bring Sam, Billy, and Delight, we could probably do this. We could probably do this. How much food do we have? 25 survival meals. Right, if that's the case, we need to assign you 3 to simple meals. You did. It's fine. It was a good time to do it. Right, let's send a caravan with Sam, Delight, Billy. We will also send the Beasts of Burden. Well, maybe we'll have to deal with it, won't we? Now you're going to bring a lot more survival meals than that. Bring 12. Bring 12. I like how I said, yeah, we've got stuff to do, but it'll be fine. It was not fine. None of this was fine. Yeah, we're gonna head out. Must have been the wind. Lurk away! Lurk away. Also, we are sending Billy while she is pregnant, but Billy has shown that she can handle herself. Billy has shown that she can handle herself. Well, fair enough. I cannot force you to be here. Do as you wish. We get some goodwill here, and we also get some... Look at these robots running around, zooming places, doing things. Running around, zooming. And we should have another one of these gestating. Oh yeah, you need to be on unrestricted. What? What? Clouds! Clouds! Thank you, that is incredibly kind of you. Now there aren't any of the... Cloud is slaying the wish list. Not Clouth. Oh, it wasn't Clouth. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. Jayas! Thank you. Sorry. I just programmed for it to be Clouth. It's just hardwired into my brain. I'm sorry. Thank you, Deus. That is ridiculously generous of you. How would he... I'm sorry. Will you forgive me? I hope so. It can be. It can be. I see that email thing go up and I'm like... But here's the thing. When it happens, I am always surprised. This is the thing. I'm always surprised when it happens. There's no way I can't be. I'm always stunned. Always stunned. I can never expect it. How are you doing with making that? Ooh, nearly done. You've nearly made that art. The little sweepers are running around, sweeping stuff. Oh, these are so good. It's the... Not only Cloud for thank... Tantarus, thank you! Ah! What are you all doing? You're being so kind! You're being so kind! Thank you! That is ridiculous! We have an idle colonist! Tantarus is idle! What can Tantarus do? Tantarus is not bad at hunting. Or fishing. Well, fishing is not something Tantarus is good at. But we absolutely could set up some hunting. Thank you, Tantarus. We can absolutely set up some hunting. Tantarus is gonna hunt with a shotgun, apparently. Could do some hunting. Do we have a rifle lying around somewhere? We do, don't we? We have a rifle. Bolt-action rifle. Probably better than what you're using right now. So why don't you grab the rifle? Because you're currently using a shotgun. Yeah, grab the rifle. What's your shooting skill like? Pretty bad. We can work with that, though. Off he goes. Oh, It's in the colony! It's in the colony! That's certainly a thing you can hunt. All you're succeeding in doing is missing. I mean, this is one way to train your shooting. You're... Okay, change of plan. Don't hunt that one. That one is in our compound. You have just shot everything. Everything has been shot. That might not have been the best plan. Okay, are we nearly done with everything but yeah, he didn't even hit the thing. He does have a bolt-action rifle. He does. That's the thing. He's got one. Okay, where are we? Oh, we've appeared literally right... Oh, we've appeared right next to their compound. That's bad. We need to quickly move away. You are armed with a... Oh, you're... Oh. Yeah, we need to move. You three need to go... over here. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Okay. Go here. Go behind this tree. Oh, they're attacking already. That was fast. That sound was lightning. There's a dry thunderstorm going on. Okay. Oh, you're dead. Where are the other two? Oh, there's some boars. Was it some boars? Oh, it was 2 boars and a Yitakin. That's it. That's it. Huh. We can also deconstruct this. Okay, you do that. Deconstruct that. You go into here and see what's in here. Clean sweeper has been gestated. Right, over here. We have another clean sweeper. Pick a name. We shall be... oh, it's Commander Strider. We'll have to make this all one word, but there you go. So, do we want some Miltors? How expensive is your new mic? I don't know. Cav was the one that bought it. I am unaware of its price. Do we want some Miltors? They're not expensive, but we could use them as, like, backup. Just to help out. Okay, you're going to do that. You don't need to do that anymore. Huranga, you are now named. You are now a robot. You have become one of the sweepers. Commander Strider, there you are. You're going to do cleaning. That is now your job. Bolt-action rifle. There's a lot of interesting items in here. Once we've done this, we will leave. And once that has been deconstructed. What's in here? Not much. It was one person. Well, you cannot be that. You cannot be... Okay, that's done. So, I suppose we can claim these. I suppose we are done here. We can head back. Reform. Go back home. I know you are. Right, what is here? God, not a lot. You got this. Some components, some steel, some mechanoid chunks. The boars, a flame bow, 3 nerve strikers. We'll take the gibbet cages because we can break them up. We'll also take the medicine and the packaged survival meals. We did it really for the good. I suppose these have a value, but yeah. What did you miss? Oh, we finished doing a raid, so that's worked out. You're making some chem fuel. Chem fuel is being made. Did everyone survive? Yeah. Well, the person that we attacked didn't survive. They died. So now there are 3 packs of waste. Now here's the question, folks. I want some Miltors. Like, Agri-Hands are nice. Like, we have enough farmers. I think we want some Miltors. We definitely do not need... Or Militors, rather. We definitely don't need Constructoids. But I think 2 Militors, just so we can activate them whenever we need them, is a good idea. So let's get 2 Militors. And you just leave them, say, here. And then they can go to wherever they're required. They are indeed for military purposes. They are not great military robots, but they'll serve their purpose. That purpose is being useful in being a distraction, laying down some cover fire, because we don't have any turrets yet. We might want some turrets. I am thinking that some turrets might be a good idea. Some mini turrets. Mini turrets take up how much power? 80. But they also take up 100 steel. We could get 8 turrets is a lot. 8 turrets is a lot of turrets. That's more than 3. That's a lot more than 3. There is somewhere another... Yeah, there is somewhere that. Oh! Neon Lamp is a child now! Select a growth moment. They are now old enough to do the following work: basic, haul, and clean. Baby Neon Lamp has grown to become a child. She's now old enough to do the following work: patient, bed rest, childcare, basic, haul, and clean. Children can do various types of work. As they get older, they become able to do more types of work. They also do various child-specific recreational activities. They need to wear special child apparel. Neon Lamp has decided to become a follower of the Interstellar Clee Exploratory Association, as is sensible. Should Neon Lamp remain a colonist? Absolutely. I like Neon Lamp's hair. Okay, Neon Lamp, you kind of need some clothes. We need to get you a kid shirt and a kid pair of pants. In fact, Farsight, you need to do this right now, after you have eaten. Because Neon Lamp is wearing nothing. Okay, you are now wearing a hat. You are now wearing a hat. You are also very hungry. I need you to be set to paste. It's like, first thing I did, I put on my hat. Nothing but a hat. Don't worry. They will get clothes. We have made clothes. See? Clothes are being made. And then we will then make another piece of clothing, and then they will have all the clothes they want. Some of the tattered apparel might be damaged hats. Some of the tattered apparel absolutely is damaged hats. You are wearing a cowboy hat, and you are wearing a pair of pants. Well, do we have a good pair of pants for you? No. Someone wore the pants. Well, good news. We can then make some more hats, and we can make some pants. Yep. And just like that, you will then, you're learning a lesson. Who's teaching you his lesson? Okay, I need you first to wear some clothes. First, wear that. And then wear that. Who's wearing pants? Everyone. Everyone is wearing pants in this colony. No. Okay, do that when you get up. So yeah, the priority for this kid is for him to do nothing. He is going to spend no time doing anything. He is going to be, he's going to be carefree. He's going to be carefree and have all the time he wants to just relax, take it easy, and chill. That is what he will do. That is his want, for he is a child. Or she is a child, rather, sorry. I keep saying he. It's she. With cool hair. Oh, eventually. Okay, cowboy hat's been made. Right. Who is annoyed about wearing a bad hat? You are annoyed about wearing a bad hat. So you are going to move over there. You're going to put down the hat. You are going to wear this hat. You will wear the hat eventually. I'm doing well, thank you. I'm doing great. Microphone stuff's been going pretty well with the new headset and all that jazz. And we're just enjoying ourselves. Power is a bit of an issue, but, you know, that's because it's late, or early rather. So now, the other person, we really need to clear out this storeroom. Okay, someone else, yeah, you need some pants, so we will give you these pants. Yeah, we need to clear this out. You need to clear this out. Leather will be a good way to deal with that. Okay, good news. Deus is nearly done with making that piece of art. Only about 7 pieces of art left to go. Only 5 kajillion pieces of art left. We want to make shield belts so that we can give PGW a shield belt so they can be protected just in case they're attacked. It seems like a good idea. Okay, now only 1 piece of padded apparel. Oh, you're teaching a lesson. Fantastic. Teaching the lesson means that this person will be gaining some experience in melee. Yeah, look at that melee skill whizzing up. That's cool. They're nearly to rank 1 in melee, or halfway. And just like that, they've barely heard of melee. What is melee? Well, it's a game, you see. Utility hunting. Well, they will learn from whoever is willing to teach them. And over time, people will figure out stuff. But then again, PGW, no combat skills. They will never combat. They are incapable of violence, so there is no shooting and no melee. PGW will never fight. And that's fine, because... Oh, there's the clips. That's a little bit unfortunate.
A hidden
That's
niche
good.
full of loot.
The
My
mic headset
favorite.
sounds great. Here's a cheer for the new Audiocom. Thank you, Observer Watcher. That's incredibly kind of you. That's greatly appreciated. Cav and I spent more than a little bit of time setting this up. We spent a long time making this work as best we can. So I'm really glad that it sounds good. Cav's really glad as well, no doubt. Imagine Cav's really pleased. You know, we're actually going to set a bit of wall up here. There. Set a bit of wall there. Perfect. Just to make this a little bit... The caravan's back! They have arrived! And they immediately fell asleep on the floor. That is probably not the best thing you've ever done there, Billy. But okay. You're teaching a lesson in social! Oh yeah, PGW is wearing tattered apparel now. That tattered apparel is a hat. A Minotaur has been made! Right. We're about to have robot. I'm going to put the robots here. Just leave them on standby in this area. You are initiating the mech birth. Nope. One Minotaur. Right. You need to be drafted. And I need you to go here so that you can go here. Go here. And then here. And then I need you to be set to... You need a name first. You need a name! Ah, it's Lunaire! Lunaire like that. So what we do is we undraft and we assign you to... How do I change your... Okay, Okay, there are two control groups. Let's assign you to control group 2. And then control group 2 will be set to... No. Dormant self-charge. There you go. So when they're needed, they'll be ready. We'll just leave them there for now. Just leave them by the hoops. People just throw horseshoes at them. Oh, major break risk for Sam. Sam is hungry. We shall absolutely assign these back to paste. Shields! Excellent. Let me reassign everyone to paste. You are probably about to be back to paste. Your thing is... Okay. Let us convert you now. Hello, Lashblade. Things are good, thank you. Things are good. No complaints. No complaints. Microphone stuff's doing great. And now you believe in this, so now you can just eat paste. Everyone's happy. The eclipse is not making me happy energy-wise, but there we go. We want a second Minotaur. A second Minotaur to put it there. That's what we want. Dash like, I'm just gonna grumble and go to sleep here. Done. Can you handle that many bots? Yep, I can handle 6. The bandwidth of Farsight is 6, so we can handle exactly 6 bots. As for the pollution, unsure. We will see how that does. We will see how that does. Maybe we can... Oh, we need a research project. Oops, I'm letting time float by. Don't need a moisture pump. Tox gas, mortars, death rest, watermill, geothermal is completely useless. You can always dump hot bags on raids. I can, but we've got a tree for it. Neural supercharger, no. Turret pack is interesting. Medicine production's always fun. Vitals monitor requires the multi-analyzer. Honestly, the multi-analyzer is probably a really good idea. But then again, so are miniguns. No, we need the multi-analyzer. Give me the multi-analyzer. Because then we can get shuttles. We can get a shuttle. Ooh. Ooh, a shuttle would be good. A shuttle would be very good. Alright, give me one moment, folks. I'll be right back again. Me. You know what I just did instinctively, folks? You know what I just did? I just put on the wrong headset. I went, yeah, this is the headset I want on. No, it's not. I don't want that headset on. At all. Oh, I've just realised as well, now that I have the newer headset, you won't hear me opening the fizzy beverage as loudly. I apologise about that. I apologise. Habit is a powerful master, it is. To get the option, I suggest making a bandwidth pack for the Mechanator. Yeah, it is true. Maybe in the yeah, that's... We can always get a thing. There's an item we can build. It is the band node. The band node consumes 300 watts, but it does give you an extra slot if we need it. Maybe get a third Miltor. Could do that. Like, pop it down somewhere where we can't grow stuff, like maybe here. Get a third Militor. Power is not doing... Okay, to be fair, there is an Eclipse going. But power is not great at the moment. It's going a bit up, though. It's reassuring that it's going a little bit up. That is true. It won't. That's why I'm going to stick with 6 for now. That's why I'm going to stick with 6 for the time being. Look at how much power we can get when the wind blows, though. When the wind blows... Okay, suddenly whoosh. Oh dear, a psychic drone. That's bad. That's pretty terrible. But what can you do? Oh, and a drought! Outdoor plants will grow significantly slower. Well, isn't it a good thing that we have a lot of food stockpiled? A lot of food. What am I being shown here? Ooh. Interesting. Oh yes, the 20% summer sale's coming soon. Oh, Mastodon Calf absolutely needs to go on no Mastodon. It probably did. But you know, it was probably actually this guy. But that's not a problem. We've got loads of... Okay, we don't have a lot of cotton, but you know what we do have a lot of? We have a lot of Mastodon wool as well, so it's fine. It's not a problem. Is Just Data working properly? Yeah. Yeah, 1.4 days. 1.4 days. Can't believe I only just noticed I'm a Mastodon. Yeah, oh yeah, you're a Mastodon. How much, how many 15 components. Ooh. We probably need some more components at some point. Okay, they're completely dead now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. We have an equal number. We have a hungry pen animal. Oh, they're hungry. Yeah, we need to do something with these. They're pretty hungry. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna have to kill the pigs. The pigs are just starving. Then again, no. Then again, no. We can do something different. Let's deconstruct these. I've got a plan. Deconstruct these. And then we make a stockpile here. What's in the stockpile? Clear all. Hay. We put hay there. They should eat the hay. Then what we do is we set this field. You know what this field will grow? This grow zone. Set a grow zone here. You guessed it. We can make it a bit smaller. For hay. See, they're gonna eat the... Okay, that's just gone. That's just gone. You gonna eat the hay? The hare self-tamed. Wait, do we have a rabbit and a hare now? No, we have two hares. Do you eat that? Yes, you do in fact eat... Oh no, you don't. Oh, you're gonna... Do you eat that? I'm a little bit concerned. You are not eating the hay. Also some chickens. Oh no, we have 500 chickens. No, no, we are not also dealing with chickens. Hang on. No, we're not dealing with chickens. No, 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 no. The game went, do you want animals? Like, not really. I'm struggling to deal with pigs, if I'm gonna be honest. They are, but nah, they're just fussy. Just a fuss. Energy is not as good as I want it to be. This is a problem. Energy is not as good as I'd like. I could put a few wind turbines here. Yeah, we're just gonna rope them all in. Look, they're just a source of free food. They're just a source of free food right now. We can do with a bit more food. We can absolutely do with a bit more food. We could also do with all of this. We have so little that's being done in terms of construction. You have construction of 7. You have construction of 6. You know, you could help with that. You can help with that. We need more construction. We also need to do some trading. You, the only thing you're doing right now is art. Your primary focus is art, okay? Forget craft. Your primary focus is art. We need art. Oh, Militor has in fact been done. So, work on that when you get up. So we can have our second Militor and put you there to just lie down for when we eventually need you. Ah, a bulk goods trader. Now we're gonna get some money. That's what we want. You're gonna finish that piece of art. You have finished a piece of art, have you? You finished a piece of art? You have. Okay. Also, robot. We need a name for the robot. The robot is called... Oh, it's Rimless! He's back. In Pog form. Okay, so... Draft. You are in Group 2. You're drafted right now, so... I need you to go here. You can go here. You go there, you go here. And then undraft. Boop. Perfect. Ah! You were at 7. Oh, the mech gestation bandwidth is 1. What? Why is the bandwidth for the... Why is it 2? Why is the bandwidth suddenly at 7? Okay. Why is it at 7? It should be at 6. Does anyone know why it's currently at 7? That's curious. Check the number of mechs. There's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It even says 2, 2, 2, but then mech gestation bandwidth. What? Have I started a new mech? No. There's no new mech. Okay. Because that was at 0, that still counted. That's weird. We weren't making a mech that was at 0. All of the chickens have been dealt with. There are now no more chickens. How are the pigs doing? Okay, you're no longer hungry anymore. Okay, we have dealt with the problem with the pigs. How much hay do we have left? Do we have any hay left? We have loads of hay left. Excellent. We don't need this to be this big. Let's just shrink it down to that. Should be fine. Okay, energy is climbing, but not as much as I'd like. Can I make some wind turbine? No. Is a kibble more economical than animal food? Yeah, but kibble requires meat. We don't have any of that. Also, we can just grow hay. I need more energy. Put a wind turbine here, maybe. Couldn't I? No. Energy generation is a problem. I need more. Touch generation option? No, it's not. I'm not generating pollution. Maybe another chem fuel generator is the option, though. Maybe a chem fuel generator is the option. Maybe that's the choice. Is it even connected? Yeah, it is. We just... Oh. Oh, that's not connected! You're absolutely right. No wonder I'm having problems. So, we've been generating lots of energy with this chem fuel generator. It's a good thing that energy just travels through the ether. It's like, what are you talking about? Yeah, just, you know, magic. No. Remember when Kiko said he was a doofus? Wireless charging! Right. No, Billy. Okay. Let's... Oh, this was so silly. This was so silly. I've been running that generator and just doing nothing with it. Now it's connected up. There we go. I didn't use the trader. I got so distracted I didn't trade with the trader. Oh, I'm so annoyed about that. I didn't trade with the trader. I'm not really that annoyed about it. There'll be other traders. There'll be other traders. I could see how far into the past the that savers. Let's see how far back into the past that auto savers. It wasn't that long ago. It was like 8 minutes. I want to see how far away that I want. What was happening 8 minutes ago? No, it's fine. We have... Okay, it's not that far away. Oh, wait, the trader isn't here, is he? No. We have completely missed the trader. Well, darn it. Yeah, because the trader won't turn up because this was a random event, they might not arrive. It was worth a go. I messed up. Well, it just means we get to hoard all of our stuff to eventually give to the, to our neighbors. It's fine. I'm not mad. I'm not actually mad. You need a hat. Don't we have a good hat? We do. Why are you not wearing the hat? Wear this amazing hat. Then there will be no more tattered apparel. It's fine. Not actually concerned. These things just happen. Now, what we can do is get another one of these. What happens when you're over bandwidth? It just doesn't work anymore. They probably just go inactive, would be my guess. We'd have a second generator. You know, let's build a second generator. Let's do that. Let's actually have that roof. It's probably too much, though. Let's see how we do with one. Let's see how we do with one. Is it outside the tree's range? Doesn't matter because this is, we could put it there and be outside the tree's range there. If we wanted to put one there. Oh, no, don't do that. I just need that conduit there, I suppose. Okay. I don't know if it counts. Yeah, it'll be fine. We're slowly getting... Oh, more art. We're slowly working through all this art. How much art do you have left to make? You have 2 statues. They are... pretty valuable. We have food. We have energy again. You're making more... Oh, there's a lot of waste here. Oh, I hope you can deal with this. I hope you can deal with this. Neon, maybe you shouldn't roam around with the toxic waste bags. Just saying, you know, maybe that's not a good plan. We really need to do some trading, though, soon. Like, we really need to trade. You know what we're going to do? We're going to wait for this one to be done, and then we're going to set off some trading. We need to do some trading. Because if we don't, our storage is going to be completely full, and it's going to be bad. You know, emotional support, toxic waste bag. Right, let's do a trade. Send the caravan. We will send D-Light. Oh no, Normal Cat, because Normal Cat is a trader. We will send you. And we will send none of our robots. We'll send all of you, so we can have a ton of trade goods. We'll also send the pigs. Gotta be honest, we're just gonna trade the pigs away. The pigs are just a problem. We will give you a ton of this, because we can always make more. We will also give you our... Keep the ambrosia. We'll keep that. We have 600 dye. 550 dye, I think, seems like a pretty good deal. We'll also trade this, that, and that. We'll also trade away this, that, this, that. 3 of those, that. The ambrosia, we're keeping that just in case someone really needs to be kept happy. Like, it's always a good idea. We'll sell these rubbish hats that nobody wants. The flak pants we'll sell. We'll sell all of these awesome hats. We'll sell that tainted thing. We'll sell this. We'll sell this. We'll sell that. We'll sell that. We'll sell that and that and that or that. We'll also sell 100 and such light leather, pig skin, light leather, pig skin, mastodon leather. I'm just going to sell the mastodon. We're also going to sell 500 mastodon wool. We are going to take silver. We are taking our silver with us. Silver is coming with us. Keep the smoke leaf joints. Ton of dye. Actually, sell more of the dye. We don't need that dye. Also, we're going to sell a ton of food. Okay, not a lot of food. We're going to sell... Okay. Bring more of them with you. Because... Bring them. Also, we should bring some corn, some rice with us. Bring some rice, like 2,000 rice. We are making a lot of... Smoke leaf as well we could probably bring with us. Like maybe 400 smoke leaves. Just to sell them. And we will bring with us... 1,597 rice. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of riches. Keep the uranium. Also, we'll take that as well. We're not going to do anything with that. We'll sell it. Okay. Send. Go. Also, assign. Normal cat is going. So you need to be on simple. And D-light is also going. You need to be set to simple. And also, we have some lamps that need... Oh, we also have these. They need deconstructing. So, we have some lamps. That needs deconstructing. That needs deconstructing. And they'll give me steel and some gibbets. Deconstruct. 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 And yeah, they're all being deconstructed. Perfect! Okay, we're going to get a trade going. And we're going to come back with all of the things that we need. We mainly need components. Components and steel, but I know full well that we're going to find, like, a rocket launcher and I'll want it. That's probably what will happen. We'll be like, hey, do you like rocket launchers? I'm like, I mean, I suppose they're kind of cool. This will also make some room in here. There you go, a little bit more steel. Perfect. You know what we also need? You know what we also need? Some shelves. We need some shelves, right here. Why? Because we can make some shelves where, if we set the storage, these are clear. We want steel in here, wood, and blocks. We copy that. Link all these together. Paste, and we set this to critical. Doesn't wood degrade? No. Wood does not degrade. I don't think it does. Okay, wood probably does degrade. Let's keep wood off it. Let's leave wood indoors. You're probably right. We should have traded some wood. Not while on a shelf. Okay. Not while on a shelf. Right, wood goes back on. It's like... Hang on, it's that joke of, we can move the wood out. Open the gates. But wood degrades. Close the gates. Not while on a shelf. Open the gates a little. Kiko engaging in the maymays. It's a good job, Keek. Thanks, Tangy. I know I can count on you. There is a lot of rubbish here. I'm hoping we can get rid of all of this with just that. The best man. We have a lot of... Can I request that you put roof on top of those shelves? Yeah. Absolutely you can. You can build roof, just go. In fact, fun fact, there is already roof on those shelves. To a degree. Hey, the 20% sale opportunity is here. Yep. Suddenly, this area is going to be a lot better. Look at all that room we're making. Suppose we could also put gold out here as well, couldn't we? Gold. Just put gold, and jade can also go out here. There you go. Silver? Yeah, not a bad idea. Put the silver out there too. I mean, not that we have any silver. Oh, that has done such a good job of clearing out our storage. Look at it. Oh, that is glorious. Antares, shows that everything it doesn't spoil, but you can put shelves in cold area. That's true. Right. Billy, can you clean the dining room? And then we can host the 20% summer off sale. It's gonna be pretty fun. It's a party. True. Yeah, let's put the silver back. There's only 2 of them that are away. Go! It's a party! And a quest! Oh! Oh! We want to do this. We want to do this quest! For mining XP? No, we want to keep the steel out here for now. But oh my! That shuttle could be very important because we'll eventually be able to make a shuttle. We want that shuttle engine. That was a boring sale. Everyone felt too awkward to open up and laugh. Oh. We didn't have a good party. Do I want this book? Or do I want goodwill? Goodwill might actually not be a bad idea here. You know what? Let's go with goodwill. More importantly, we have the shuttle. Okay. There are 4 Janissaries. We don't have you 2, but hopefully we won't need you 2. Let's look at the boring party moodlet. The festival was awkward. I wish I could have left. Alright. Right, let us see if we can protect these people and get that good moodlet. Leave it another hour, and then we'll head over. They have 4 Janissaries. Okay, we are going in now. It's a good place to land. So they have a sniper rifle, a charge rifle, a charge lance, a charge rifle, and a sniper rifle. Very well equipped. I approve. Here they are. There's a fair few of them. Okay. Okay. It's the raid. They're coming from this angle. Right, we need to defend. You go here. Okay, no. You, Billy, go here. Sam can go... Okay. You go... Okay, you go there. Sam can go here. You go there. Okay, you're already getting some shots off. Okay, you need to go here, and you need to go here. Okay, good news, one of them's dead. Two of them are dead. Back up, back up, back up. ow! Tantara's got shot. What kind of grenade is that? Tox grenade! Move back! Oh. Maybe we can do slightly better than that. They just ran forward and murdered. Yeah, we could probably do a bit better than that. Maybe we need to use that stun power more. On the melee fighter. That's probably a really good plan. Also, this could be a very different raid now. I've just realised we saved before here. So, this could be quite different. Oh no, here they are. Okay, where's the one with the melee weapon? They're not here yet. Okay. Melee weapon person is... Oh dear. Okay, you're down. Okay. Stun you! Good. Can you kill that one, please? Oh, there's a bit shot. Run. Run. Good. Okay. Can you attack this guy, please? He's just like, I can't be bothered. I don't wanna. Please. There we go. Oh, they're fleeing. They're fleeing. This is much better. Okay, who do we have? Ooh. You gonna die soon? 9 hours. You're 41. Trigger happy sloth. There is Kazmarok there with a party of 5. Thank you ever so much for being here. It's so kind of you. Happy to have you here. How are you doing? This careful shooter is interesting. Then again, do I want more people? Probably not. I hope you're doing good. I hope you are doing well. You just standing around in the toxic gas? You are, aren't you? All this, by the way, we want all these. We don't want that, though. That's bio-coded. Is your armor bio-coded? Totally forgot about the yeah, I did too. How are you doing, Kazma? What were you playing, by the way? What were you playing? There's some stuff here for us. More importantly, we have that. That's the true reward. How are you doing, Deus? You got just shot. You'll die in 17 hours. We'll deal with that. Sonic Rim role-playing is not doing, because why not? Why not? My kind of stuff can be smelted. True. True. We'll take it. I mean, we'll take it. We're not going to save these people. These people are going to die. We don't want them. We don't want them. I did forget about the Miltaurs. I should have brought them with me. Should have brought them with me. Okay, Billy is starving. Billy, please eat some food. Next time. Yep. Next time. Well, the good news is we get the shuttle. The shuttle is actually really important because the shuttle gives us an engine. We can use that to make a shuttle. We can trade with that shuttle. It's a good thing there weren't all those prairie dogs still here. That would have been very awkward. Use set up a build to smelt or buy coded things. Yeah, we probably should do that. Smelter. Smelt weapon. Clear. Bio-coded. Do forever. Yep, just bio-coded weapons. Gotta head off. Shall catch you today. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Last Blade. So yeah, melee weapons, range weapons, only bio-coded ones. And shuttle is leaving. And they're off. She's grateful for the help she received. Excellent. Now we get a shuttle. Dragging the body already away. It's like, yeah, that's fine. Also, free psychic tea for Sam. You're being treated, a little bit of blood. We should probably clean that up. Don't worry, the little cleaning bot's on that. It just makes our job that much easier. That much easier. How is the pollution doing? What's the beauty display? Oh, no pollution yet. No pollution yet. Good. How's the trading going? Are you there yet? You are getting close. There is fog, by the way. So much fog.
Well, better get working on more art. The art won't make itself, said Deus. Back in my day, the art did make itself. So bad.
My main idea is limit the cleaner bot zone to the compound only. It generally is. That said, I could trade it. No, actually, you make a good point. If I set it to, if I make a new zone, it's a good idea. I could set it to a new zone and go new zone and call it cleaner bots and expand it so that it is that. That. Like that. Honestly, we could also, like, the art made itself. Oh dear. Right, let's change this a little bit and shrink it down a bit, because we don't really need you to clean that area yet, or this area overly much, or this area yet. Really, this area. Or that area. Yeah. We can work, we can make it, you know, bigger after time. So now we assign the cleaner bots specifically to, no, not them, to cleaner. So they can only go in the cleaner area. Actually, what am I talking about? There is a very easy thing here. And I'm making this a little bit... can they actually get around? They can get around. It'll be fine. Oh, relationship has deteriorated. They're like, please help us. We help them. I'm like, well, we don't like you anymore. We don't like you that much. Ah, Unity, you're going to be there today. Excellent. We can get some trading done. We have more hay growing. Actually, we don't need this anymore. We can delete that. We can... we don't need that anymore. We can deconstruct that. And deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. There you go. Perfect. Because they're not here anymore. We might also sell a couple of Mastodon calves. If we don't need them. If we don't need them. But I hope you're doing well, everybody. I hope you're enjoying being around me as I'm playing the game. We've had some things happen. We've had things. Oh, that's more garbage, isn't it? Maybe having 6 robots is a bit much. But I think this tree can handle... If we can get another Pollux tree, though, we can maybe get another Pollux tree seed and then do stuff with that. Oh, the caravan's there. Excellent. Let us trade and see what is going on. Right. Caravan's here. Let's trade. First, we will give you the pigs. And we will give you all this corn. All this rice. Pow. The chem fuel. Oh my. Oh yeah, we can leave with a lot of... Oh. Oh. Yeah, we can leave with a lot of really good stuff. Oh. Ooh, okay. We have 9,000. What do you have? You have a Psychic Shock Lance and an Insanity Lance. You have... I think of a Devil's Strand. We'll buy that. You have... another Mono Sword. Oh, not the bedrolls. Yeah, we're not going to be trading away the bedrolls. Good call. Good call. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, a Psy Trainer for Wall Rays. That's level 4. You have a lot of steel. You have metal. You have components. I did come here for components. You also have an advanced component. I'll buy all 55 of them. That's important. I'll buy all of them. Some... medicine, maybe? I absolutely want that sniper rifle. I also want this. And I also want that. Yeah, they just have grow eggs. We also want this Mega TV. That's going to be very good for people's morale. And another telescope. They have tech prints. I'm not that fussed about tech prints right now. I'm really not that fussed about a tech print. I don't want too much else. I might buy your... You've got steel, don't you? Plasteel is a... Oh! Plasteel is a good idea. We could buy that plasteel. That only means that we make 540 profit. Unless we sell some of these mastodons. Could sell some calves. Could sell... That puts me at 1,300. They have gold. I'm not fussed about gold. I want some money on hand for if we want to buy something. Let's get rid of these for a little bit more money. Keep everything else. You have neutral... Oh. No, we don't need that yet. We don't need that yet. The Psychic and Sanity Lance and Shock Lances are investments in the future. The TV is an investment in the future. And the extra telescope. Husky be good? Yeah, but nah. We made that trade. Return back. That sniper rifle's going to be great for Sam. Sam is going to love that sniper rifle. Your learning is going pretty well. Very well. A lot of that... Oh, that's decayed. Okay. Oh, this is probably... Oh, I'm not sure this is going to be enough. Ooh. Okay. Think. It's gonna get rid of one a day. Yeah, but more's gonna turn up is the problem. If it ends up being too much of a problem, we can put it in a store in a freezer area, can't we? Oh, there you go. Absorbing pollution next in 10 hours. Then I can make like a freezer area here. And then just slowly get rid of it. Seems to be every 10 hours it happens. Also, a lot of that was made by the creation of the bots. So... perhaps we can slowly deal with it over time. Let's see. Let's see how it does. We can always end up trading for another Pollux seed. We can always find another Pollux seed. By the way, I've also been thinking about getting some stuff for my birthday. One of the things I'm getting some more big box PC games for my shelves. There are some that I've been looking to get that I have the opportunity to buy. Won't the tree spread when it grows? I don't know. Do Pollux trees... Let me check that, actually. Do Pollux trees spread? Rimworld... Do Pollux trees spread? They don't spread. No, they don't. We need more. We need more seeds. Is what we need. We need more seeds. And that seed was rare. That's fine. If we get another exotic trader, we can plant on the tree. We've got one. Yep, see, that just disappeared. Now there's only 4 spots. Oh, that's so cool. It does it twice a day. Sometimes it'll do it 3 times a day. I think we'll be alright, everyone. I think we'll be okay for now. I'm glad for that. Oh, and Tantarus is giving him a lesson. What are you learning? Bit of shooting? Bit of social? That's cool. Animals? They will spawn spontaneously if the map's extremely polluted, but only up to a limited number. Yeah, the map is not polluted, so... Oh, blip. Yeah, every time one of those decays, it creates 4... Oh, rust away. Well, that was unfortunate. We needed to put that ambrosia somewhere. But let's stop the ambrosia from being here going forward, because ambrosia rots. I should have took it with me. I did not. Oops. Well, I suppose that's some wealth that's just disappeared, so it's handy. So every time one of those rots, it becomes 5 spots. Ooh. I really need another Pollux seed. How am I going to get another Pollux seed? I'd have to be really lucky. Oh, because that'll eventually dissolve and... oh. We need more of these seeds. We need more. Okay, that's gone, but then it's 10 hours. Let's set that to critical. Let's shrink this zone down a lot. So that it's only 3 squares. And then put some waste packs here, as preferred. Let's see how that does. Can we deal with 3? If we can deal with 3, then that'll be fine. I don't know how well these can deal with pollution. Okay, so that now needs hauling. Yep, hold that. Hold that. It might not even be able to deal with this much. We might only be able to deal with 2 piles. Party! Hey,
I'm back in my day.
Where were they taken? They were taken to here where they are frozen.
Back in my day, we had prepper parties. Those parties had toxic waste, and I wasn't making art. It was brilliant. I don't like making art. Can we stop making art now? Please. Stupid art. Don't like making it, don't like doing any work at all. Party's over now, I'm going. I get angry.
Also, please hold that, and that, this, that, this, that, and that. Yeah, we need another Pollux tree seed. We need a Pollux tree seed. You would choose either art or hats. Yep. Yep. One or the other. One or the other. I'm just looking up how to get Pollux seeds reliably. The answer is probably not very. You can find them in sealed hermetic crates. So, really not very often at all. Hey, guess what? We're almost done smoothing all this out. Almost. Okay, good news, you're cleaning up all this pollution. Bad news, there's gonna be more pollution. You only have 2 bags, though. 2 extra bags. Need another Pollux tree seed. We would absolutely make an area for another Pollux tree seed. Like, we'd clear this area out, make more Pollux trees. Okay, now there's only that there. There is Talon Arlo there, raiding with a party of 4. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. How was your stream? What were you up to? Exciting stuff? We are playing Rimworld. Billy is pregnant. We have a bollocks tree seed. Maybe because I was just learning... Oh! Just learning Rimworld. How are you doing? How are you enjoying it? My first run of Rimworld I ever did had a person that knew a lot more about Rimworld helping me out. And you perished. Yeah, that is par for the course with Rimworld. Do not worry. You will get better. Things will improve. Of that I can assure you. Also, we should probably... Let's see, this is critical. Wood should be allowed here. Yes, but it is. Second run is still living. Well, that's good. That is a nice bit of progress there by the looks of it. Go you! Go you! Copy that. Copy the shelf thing. We copy this. Link. Paste. Need a bit more room. This is our colony. It's going moderately well, I would say. It's going moderately well. Can't wait for all these toxic packs to just explode. Time to get myself ready. I've signed up for Rimworld Hot Potato charity event. I hope it goes well for you. And by well, I mean that inevitably everything's going to explode, because that's Rimworld for you. Everything explodes when Rimworld's involved. Everything does. How's our wealth doing? I have not checked our wealth for a bit. Ooh, wealth is... Ooh. Ooh, that is, ooh. That's not great. None of that. I really want to... Thank you. That's gone now. I really want another pollock seed. Shame they only sold 1. I'd really want more than 1. See, the game's being really generous. It's going, hey, you know what? Just chill out. Relax. There is nothing to worry about right now. Everything's cool. And I'm like, it is. It's pretty cool. Need to raid and figuratively run. Writing, but yeah. Absolutely. Perfectly understandable. Do what you need to do to take care of yourself. I just thank you for being here. I greatly appreciate it. And I thank you for bringing your community along with you. For those that don't know, my name is Kikoski. I'm a variety YouTuber of nearly 18 years and a variety Twitch streamer for about 6 or so years. I've been doing this a long time. Oh, started making content in 2008.
Back in my day, videos were only 10 minutes and 59 seconds long. Not only that, but you could only upload to 360p. That was the thing. Those were the days.
Sam, by the way, is wearing some decayed gear. We do have a charge lance, don't we? No, it was a psychic shock lance.
You'd record them all in the snow.
No, I absolutely didn't. Oh, you're using a lot of food to make some chemicals, aren't you? Kiko's day, you had to avoid wandering stegosaurus. No, I didn't. Back in my day, I recorded a whole week's worth of videos in an hour and 10 minutes. And then I did no editing for them and just immediately compressed them twice and then uploaded them on my internet. That I destroyed the internet connectivity when I was doing it. 20 plus minutes for an 80 megabyte video. Per video. Yeah, per video. Now I can upload a video that's a gigabyte or so in 4 minutes. That was just the par for the course back then. That was just par for the course. Look how quiet and peaceful everything is. Oh yeah, Sam, there is a better sniper rifle for you. Yeah, it's right here. Sam, do you want this excellent sniper rifle? You have a... You know what? Take the good sniper rifle. Ooh. You know, there's a good sniper rifle somewhere around here. Yeah. Tantaris, take that. There you go. Is the shuttle still around? No, it is not around. So we now have a shuttle engine. So eventually, once we finish this research into the multi-analyzer, we can get a shuttle. And we can use that shuttle to do some trading. Oh, what did... I remember what happened the last time we did this. It didn't end well. Maybe we're a little bit stronger now. Also, Billy is a little bit heavily pregnant. I don't think I should have Billy go. But maybe I can bring Sam, Tantaris, Delight, and Farsight. They could go. We could get something cool, like an Archotech leg. And the... Ooh, the Miltex could... Ooh, that's a good point. The Miltech could also go. You make a really good point. The Miltech could also go with us. They would help out immensely. You send Billy, you make... Yeah, we're not sending Billy. Billy stays put. Billy stays put. Okay. You know what? We're going to do that. Let's do it now. Let's do it now. So, we're going to go to World. We're going to do this. We're going to send a caravan. It's going to have Sam, Tantaris, Delight, Farsight, and Lunaire and Rimless. It's also going to have more survival meals than that. Bring 14 of them. Also, bring some beasts of burden with you. Also, you four are now going to be assigned some proper food. Sam, you're going to be assigned some simple. Actually, you should absolutely still be on. You should be on haste. Delight, you should stay on simple. Tantaris, you should be on simple. And Farsight, you should be on simple. Because then you can actually eat the food that's there. You are off, and these robots are also coming with us. These robots will help immensely. Wait, did you say Rimless? Yeah, you are a Miltor. You are... not that one. This one. You are this Militor. You're a robot. No, we're not moving areas. We are simply going to help out some people. There has been a call for aid. There's definitely not going to be horrible gribbly monsters there. There are going to be horrible gribbly monsters there. I am, shall we say, a little concerned about the horrible gribbly monsters. Also, we are going to make a shield belt. Requires... yeah, I know. Gonna suspend it for now. Okay, it seems like we're able to deal with 3 of these. You're just janitor. Yes, you are. But janitors are incredibly useful. They are a very useful addition to... Oh, no, that's more toxic waste, isn't it? A very useful addition to the colony. These things are always... Okay, they only use minus 3% a day. That's nice. I appreciate that they take a long time to charge. A long time to deal with their stuff. Right, it's going to be morning, so soon you're going to be heading off. You know this place is going to be awful and dreadful and... Oh, this is broken. Okay, you're fixing it. Woo, what a relief. We kind of need some food. Haulers are useful. Haulers keep things going, you know? They keep everything ticking over. Yeah, look how fast they're moving. Once we get that shuttle made, by the way. Once we get the shuttle going. A little, like, shuttle bay area here. And then we can... We will need a multi-analyzer. Luckily, we've got a multi-analyzer right there. Oh, not there. Here. There you go. Multi-analyzer there.
Back in my day, I admired art properly. Oh, wait, hang on. I got a sewing area.
You designate a landing zone later? Probably. Put it right here. No need to designate it yet until we have somewhere for things to land. Yep. Ship landing beacon. We need 9x9 though. So you might actually need to... Could put the landing beacon stuff here. Oh, can't put a landing area. Could put a landing area here though. Ooh, that could work. That could work. Landing area right there. Generating the encounter map. Who wants to bet something awful is going to happen? Because, yeah. Yeah. There's some bad stuff around. There's a lot of food. But there's also tough spikes. And gribbles. And greebles. Yeah, let's be careful here. Oh look, Ghibli bits. Yeah. Alright. You two need to be active. You're also active. Come along, you. Need to move as one. Get a good firing position. Start killing some of these things. There are, by the way, some ostriches here. We're not going to mess with them. They are not pink rocks. That's flesh mass. Okay, good. There are two of them there. There's some buildings here. There are some holes. We're not a fan of the holes. It's alright, Casmarogue. It's no problem. You do what you gotta do. We're gonna get ambushed. Once you get too close to those holes. Something bad's gonna happen. This, by the way, is a tri-spike. Yeah, it's gonna make some of those. I must inform you. No licking of things here is gonna happen. Oh, someone got injured. Taurus? Yeah, it's fine. Only a small wound. You must still be careful. Right, D-Light. Head over here. I'm gonna lower that. Oh! Alright. Go this way. Lure it over. There we go. Charge! Okay. That's not as bad as I thought, but we now need to engage the stay indoors protocol. Let's engage Panic and Panic Mastodon. Or Panic and Panic and Panic. Back to here. Oh yes, robots. You also need to be set to panic. The other ones are set to not leaving anyway. How about this? Okay, good. That's fine. They will still be here when we come back, as a note. Not yet been ambushed. Oh, you can just go through there, can you? Good. What's in the flesh sack? Is it an Archotech arm? Is it a horrible monster? It is. A Disruptor Flare Pack. Cool. I suppose that's a thing. The shard. Okay. Let's lure your attention. There's a tough spike there. Might be some things in here. Do I want to risk being... How long do I want to risk being here? Oh yes, also... Do not allow these. Do not want people accidentally walking out. What's in here? Ah, hi! Yeah. There don't appear to be too many more opponents here. This room needs to... more flesh. Wonderful. It's not wonderful at all, actually. This leads to here. Go into here. And then here. That's probably going to be where another thing is. Probably. Slice into here. There are some chairs. I'm gonna get your attention in a moment. Hi! Oh yeah, you're mad. You're mad. You're mad. It's safe now. Okay. The area's probably not going to be safe for long, though, so let's be quick. Let's be quick. It's not going to be safe for long. Uh-huh. Any more buildings left to explore? No. The autosave is concerning. How are your health? You're okay. Yes, it probably will be. You're right. I'd just like to see if there are any more of the globule things. I don't think there are. I think we're only going to get 2. What's that one next to green plants? That is a... Sorry, I'm trying to find it. That's a flesh bulb. It's just a light thing. No, where the last enemy was. Oh! Good spot. Could harvest the rice. Nah, I don't think it'll be worth it. We want to leave as soon as we can. That was worth it. We want to leave as soon as we can because there could be more awful things that happen. So let's reform the caravan and just bring everyone. Bring the ambrosia, bring the shard, bring the beer. Those are plasteel weapons. Oh, okay. Change of tune. Those are plasteel. That's an artifact. Reinforced gold bow limbs, and that's an artifact. Cool, we'll take that. That's worth it. We'll also take this granite table because we can deconstruct that. There's some doors with the ruins are. Not what I can see. Everything seems fine to me. Top right. We're not going in there. That'll be, that's just ruins. There won't be anything in the ruins that I want. There won't be anything in the ruins. If there was something in the ruins, we'd be able to find it. Maybe the flare pack? We'll be taking the flare pack. I just haven't got down to it. Maybe there's candy in there? Nope, don't want it. Yeah, disruptor flare pack's coming with us. The bow's coming with us. The peeler. Well, I'm dealing with the... What I tend to do when I do this is I deal with the essential things first. I deal with things that I want, like steel. And weapons. And the food that we've got. Absolute. Oh, there are some really good bedrolls here. We'll take the bedrolls with us. The rice, the pemmican. And then we want to bring, as you said, mechanoid chunks. We actually have a lot of room. I don't think there's anything else I really want to bring with me. No. Maybe the marble? I can always deconstruct the marble. Steel tables? Sure. They're good. They are decent chairs. Sure, we'll take the chairs with us. Take the normal and the good chairs. We can always deconstruct them if we need to. The shard, the ambrosia. Good. Right, we'll take that back. That went well. This is going a little less well. There are a lot of them. That's a problem. Yeah, we might have to be very, very mindful of them. They are lynxes. This could turn out poorly. This could turn out very poorly. Sad thing is that I don't have a Itikin so that I can deal with animals. Multi-analyzer's been done. Okay. Shuttles next. I know we need a multi-analyzer to get that done. Shuttle. Oh, we need transport pods first. Transport pod. Now, research. We want a multi-analyzer. There it is. It requires a lot of stuff. We have all that stuff, though. Go there. Now, if you give me one moment, I'll be right back once more. Don't go away. I'm back! I have returned. We'll carry on for a few more minutes and then we will get the outro done. But I want to get this built. I'm glad I have all the resources to get it built. Because then we can get this shuttle. We really want like a shuttle area. Like, shame we can't clear this area out. That said, I could just, you know, build a shuttle area right here. Okay. This is doing fine. That's just deteriorating. Which is good. We can just stop streaming. Thank you very much for the warning. I appreciate that. What I tend to do when I'm about to like conclude my stream is I go and have a look at who's streaming, but thank you very much for informing me. That is incredibly helpful. So soon this will be built. Setting up the components. That is actually everything. We just need someone to build it now. That'll be Billy when they get up. Look at how much better this colony's doing now. Look at the problem with the fact that soon we're going to have to deal with our people coming back. And there's lynxes and it's awful. There's how many of them? 6. Oh, it's gonna be painful. Will this have been worth it? Do you know that? No. I do not know where they will enter on the map. They could enter from any side. I hope they enter from this side, so then we can just quickly get them in. What are those things swarming? They're lynxes. There are 6 of them. This bear is dying. It got scratched to death by a lynx. The drought is over, though. That's a positive. The drought be done. This is being built.
Back in my day, I built this using my brain. I'd just think it be built, and then it was. I hate doing this. It's just so boring. Can I just not do this?
Yeah, you forgot the drought was going on. Everyone forgot the drought was going on. It was a big drought. Billy, could you finish building this instead? I know you're heavily pregnant, but you are our best bet for this. Now, Here's a question. Where will that group appear from? Where will they turn up? You know what? We'll find that out next time. Where will they appear? Yeah, we're gonna save. Because next time we'll see where our group returns. Yeah, I know. It's a cliffhanger. It's something to entice you to keep watching. Yeah, I've been doing this for a while. Next time on IKEA Rimworld, we save again because I always save. It is a thing I do. You know what time it is, though, folks? That is right. It is time for me, thank you, Deep Dragon, to thank you all for being here, because you are all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, and wonderful. I couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are the heart and soul of my community.
Bestial.
You make... Oh, that is Ollie there. You make this all possible, and I've never been happier than when I am entertaining all of you, because really, you are just all fantastic. You are the reason this is all possible, and it's been a very stressful day. But this stream...
Behold,
Whoa!
a hidden niche full of loot.
That's Observer Watcher
My
there with
favorite.
500 bits. Thanks for the stream, Gigo. No problem, Observer Watcher. That's so kind of you. 1,000 bits is so kind. You've all been so supportive and wonderful, and just... you're the reason this stuff all exists. Before I do the end of the outro at the beginning, a couple of things to quickly talk about. First off, there is the website, kikosuke.com. You can check out all kinds of things there, including my schedule, we presented us on. You can also find links to my goodbye, book, and hope. See, I can pace when I'm doing this now. Thanks, Demon Dragon. I can pace, I can walk about, I can be ambulatory. You cannot see this, though. There's also a Discord. There you can join a large and thriving community, which I'm often a part of. Loads of places to talk about stuff. Loads of events, space and let's play streams past and present. And if you link your Twitch and Discord together, you sub to your Twitch using Twitch mode to Discord, which is fantastic. You know what else is fantastic, though? That's right, the Patreon. There you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's a Let's Play stream I sit behind paywalls, but there is a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes that you typically do not see, including but not limited to the editing, compression, test streams, test recordings, and everything makes all what I do a reality. And in these times with the mortgage and bills and food and all that jazz, I rely now more than ever on the people that pledge to me to make all what I do possible. And those of you that do pledge, you not only get a different gold name on Discord and my deep and sincere thanks, you also get the ability to put your session forward for the Patreon shortlisted votes. But remember, only ever pledge what you can afford to. Never give me more than you can. Always look after yourself first, and if you want to give something to me in some way, do it with your money that you'd spend on leisure stuff, your fun money. I don't want you to not be able to pay for your things just to help me. You know another way you can support me though? That's right! Thank you, Deus. The YouTube channels. There is Kikoskia, my 17 3/4-year-old 10,000 plus video strong Let's Play channel. I'm so old! There's also Kickvoldskia, the newer VOD focus channel, and if you want to help both channels grow, you can do so by liking and commenting on videos, subbing if you're not subbed, and if you are subbed, why not press that bell for those notifications? There's also my social media accounts, Twitter, Blue Sky, Mastodon, Discord, and the community tabs on YouTube. Tabs. There's only one. Well, technically there are 2 channels. There you can get notifications on when I start streaming and my Let's Play videos go live and all kinds of random other stuff, but that is not all. There's also the Throne wishlist, which is looking a little bit more scant than it was before. Because of all of you being so awesome. Thank you. There you can put money towards things that bring me joy. Right now there's one thing for the Marines Extreme, I believe, and then the rest of it is part of the final wave for the Avatars for Splendid. I say final. It's got an air quote. By the way, thank you very much there, Ada, because is an army ever truly finished? That is a good question, but an army can certainly slow down in its purchases. Just in time for me to start getting into Blood Bowl, where I'm going to build a Snotling team. It's going to be the silliest thing ever, but at least a Snotling team could only get so big. Finally, there is me thanking all of you, because seriously, you're all absolutely amazing, fantastic, brilliant and wonderful. I couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are the heart and soul of my community, you make this all possible, and I've never been happier than when I am entertaining all of you, because seriously, you are just all wonderful and brilliant, and the most awesome people ever. You truly are. You're the reason this is all possible. You're the reason I can do all that I do, and I'm just so humbled by the fact that even after all these years, you keep on supporting me, keep on making this a reality. And it's been so good for my mental well-being over all these years. being able to focus on this being my sole part of my career. At one point, it was something I just did as an aside, then it became something I did in conjunction with my other job, and now it's, for quite a while, been just what I do. Just been what I do. And I have you to thank for it. And with your continued support, I'll be able to keep doing this for many, many years to come, as many years as is possible. This is really weird being able to do this while pacing. So thank you all, folks, ever so much. Seriously, everyone, thank you. I mean it, thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you do everything you set out to do. The next stream is tomorrow. That'll be at 2 PM GMT. Animal Crossing, New Horizons. They'll be adorable, they'll be silly, and they'll be moving Tucker off the island to make room for Ione, the final of the, in air quotes, cheat iteration of the island. And then afterwards, after that one, it'll be Canberra moving back on. This time, forever. A fifth forever villager. It's been only 6 years before that happened. Oh dear, it's been a long time, hasn't it? It's all been a long time. And I hope you'll be there for the journey. For however many years it keeps going on for. As many as I can. And I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. Remember, be nice to each other, everyone, for if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later. Now let's go and raid Ollie. He's playing Balatro. I like Balatro. It's the silly clown card game with the banana that never betrays you. Those links are going to betray us. Just going to claw our faces next week. Or maybe they won't. Who knows? Later.